Stacey Solomon, 32, has shared she is struggling with breastfeeding again, and while she hoping for a positive journey, the situation is making her feel sad. The 32-year-old Loose Women panelist welcomed her daughter on Monday, and she has told her followers on Instagram that she has been seeking help from breastfeeding experts, after previously admitting to having difficulties when she was feeding her youngest son Rex when he was born. The situation made Stacey emotional 2 years ago, and she has said she is experiencing similar issue this time around as well. Sharing a sweet photo of Rex smiling as he held some flowers for his mum and sister, while the newborn baby is seen wrapped in a blanket in the foreground, Stacey opened up to her followers in a candid post. Stacey wrote, "I'm struggling again with feeding this time around, so spending all of my energy trying to feed, eat and rest. Also seeing local breastfeeding specialists and the community midwives who have been incredible, so hoping for a more positive journey, in the end, this time, but not putting pressure on myself. Even though it makes me a bit sad, whatever will be will be." The former X Factor star also paid tribute to her fans for helping through these tough moments. She wrote, "Your messages are just everything, especially on these days when the milk is coming in and the oxytocin is on its way out. I just wanted to say, I know these days can be the hard ones. Keep going. You're doing amazing, mummy." Back in 2019, Stacey documented her struggle with breastfeeding and how she felt a failure when she wasn't able to feed Rex as a newborn. She said at the time, "Breastfeeding never happened for me the way that I imagined. I did my best to try and master it, but it wasn't to be. I felt like I'd failed and that I'd lost the chance to have that special time and bond with Rex. I felt like everyone else was going to feed him and I'd lose my baby." Eventually, Stacey came to terms with the situation, and she told her followers, "The truth is, I did my absolute best. Every baby is different. Don't miss, I'm so lucky I have a few wonderful breastfeeding memories, and some women don't get that chance. I have an extremely special bond with Rex, one that would be there whether I breastfed or not. He grew in my tummy and we've known each other for a long time. I love bottle feeding. It's nice to share the feeding with Joe and our family sometimes too. They're not stealing him away, just helping and bonding too." Stacey welcomed her first daughter on her 32nd birthday, and is also mum to 13-year-old Zachary, and 9-year-old Layden in addition to Rex. She and her fiancé Joe Swash have asked fans for suggestions for a name for their newborn daughter, after admitting they are still not sure what to name her. Stacey wrote, "She has got her mummy's toes. I've never felt so proud. All of the boys are in school today. So today will be spent with Joe and me getting the baby name books out. And suggestions welcome as my mind is completely blank. I love hearing people's baby name suggestions.